You are going through an extremely hot and cold relationship. One day, this person comes back and love bomb you, and then they leave you. After fight, like a small fight, they leave you. So it is becoming so painful for you that you are slowly forgetting to concentrate on yourself. You are not concentrating on your work, your mental, physical well-being, and you are always scattered, anxious, and sometimes feeling depressed, don't have any energy to do anything. It's like an extremely painful situation for you. Okay, if this is something that sounds familiar, this reading might be for you. So under this situation, I want to look for a guidance, what you need to know about your relationship, what are the changes you need to bring in your relationship to make it in a better situation, like, make it a real happy one. The relationships are supposed to make us happy. Okay, it should make us feel safe, secure, not like anxious all the time, painful, my body hurting, my mind is lost. No, this is not it's supposed to be. So what are the changes you need to bring in this situation or in your life to make it work? Okay, and to break this hot and cold cycle. All right, so let us see. I cut the deck and see what is coming here. Okay, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay, that's a Strength card in the back side. Five of Wands. I take 5 cards and I'll start reading for that. Okay, what is the final card? Eight of Swords. For last couple of days, I'm just doing the readings all the time. This no matter which tarot I'm using, this card is always coming up. So it looks like in my collective, the major problem is that's in your mind. It's your overthinking, your negativity. Now, I understand where it is coming from. So you feel extremely anxious and negative about this connection. You feel like this person is going to leave you at any point of time. It's like at a matter of time. They might leave you if they don't message you for somehow few hours, like 4 or 5 hours. Oh, they forgot me. They might be talking to somebody else. And if they don't, every day they don't validate you saying lovey-dovey stuff, okay, they forgot. They don't love me anymore. Okay, if they feel a little bit distant, like something, then you get triggered. So these things triggers you. And you start thinking a lot of negative scenario in your mind. And then with that trigger, and that's actually, you try to express that with some protest behaviors. So what happens is like you try to bring that out of your, like, the anxiety, whatever it is, in terms of anger. Okay, you cannot process it properly, just can't express it and communicate properly to the person. Okay, that what exactly going on in your mind. What you start doing is start showing protest behaviors. It might be in terms of withdrawing from this person. You might be starting to pick up a fight for a small reason, and then you become extremely angry and hyper and stuff like that. So this is what going on in this connection. So this is actually creating huge problem. Okay, so and that's what the five of Wands coming here. So it looks like all the time you are in a fight and flight mode, always, and you try to find out an excuse to get this validation that not exactly that this person is loving you, but the validation of that whatever thoughts going on. You have deep insecurity within yourself, and you're trying to find this validation of that insecurity. Okay, this person is going to leave me. So whenever it's something small things comes, you start panicking. Okay, that's right, my brain is telling me right, so this is the proof that this person is going to leave me. Okay, and you know where it is coming from. This is not coming from the action of that person. It is coming from within you, because you have deep insecurities. You don't believe that you deserve love. You don't believe that this person should be loving you for the person you are. You feel that you don't deserve love. You don't feel that worthy for this person. So what happens is like, this is the reason you can't convince yourself that this can be different reason. The person is not messaging, might be a different reason, might be this person is busy. If the person likes somebody else's post or something, you start getting triggered. You feel like this person is giving attention to other people, not me. Okay, so they don't love me anymore. Maybe they are finding somebody else. It is coming all deep inside from the insecurity that we have. I have gone through this situation, so I know. I'm telling you, this is something that is within ourselves. Forget about the outside. The outside is actually a reflection of our inner beliefs. The problem is you do not have the self-belief. You have self-doubts. You have limited beliefs about your abilities, about yourself. You don't feel good enough. You don't feel worthy enough. And all those things actually hidden in our childhood. This is coming from your childhood trauma. Okay? So let me see what are the other cards are telling me. Look, this person loves you. It's not that this person doesn't love you. This person loves you. And you also love this person. But the problem is that is going on in your mind, that this person is going to leave me. And I'm feeling like this person also have kind of like they are not consistent with their behavior. They sometimes love bomb, even they sometimes withdraw. And that is actually triggers your anxiety even more. Look, I cannot change this person because this is how their nature is. They probably the avoidant attachment style. But you can change yourself. You can bring the security within yourself. You can make yourself a secure person so that no matter whatever this person does, you always feel that, no, this person loves me. They're probably busy with something and that's why they're not coming back to me. That doesn't really mean that they don't love me or there's some other issue. Okay, this is nothing. So you need to make yourself believe that I am worthy of love. Why shouldn't this person choose me? Okay, start putting yourself in the pedestal. Start thinking good things about you. Then you will see that you will slowly become secure. So every time you feel triggered by this person's any action of this person, suppose this person is not messaging you for 5 hours. Whatever fuck. Look, I don't believe in those people saying that if they want to do it, they will do it. No, that's not possible. Sometimes people really can't do it. Even if they want, they can't do it. Okay, you need to make yourself convinced with that. And all those bullshit dating advices nowadays we see in the dating website. No, this doesn't really work with everybody. Okay, I don't want to demean anyone, but what I'm trying to tell you here that if you concentrate too much on those things to some extent are correct for a specific group of people, but the person I'm reading for this is not correct for them because this person loves you. There is no game here. What I'm seeing this situation is that this person, when they cannot provide you the validation on a consistent basis due to some reason, because some people are like that. Okay, some people don't believe that we have to consistently tell you that I love you, I love you, I love you. That's their nature. They might be avoidant. They might not be good at expressing their feelings. Okay, but you are kind of a person who gets triggered if you get the validation every moment. So that's the reason. And now what you have to do, you need to make yourself believe that yes, this person loves me no matter whatever is going on. This person loves me. And you need to find a secure response to their behavior that triggers your insecurity. Suppose this person, for example, this person didn't say I love you to you for like a long time, which might trigger you otherwise, like feeling like, oh, why they didn't say that? I've been there. I know. I'm telling you. So what you need to make you understand that you deep inside know this person loves you. That's why you are with this person. That's why you are seeking validation from this person. That's why you are running behind this person. So you deep inside ask your inner higher self, do you believe that this person loves you? If your higher self gives you the answer that yes, they do, then next time you remember, no, this question doesn't arise. This is my attachment system. This is my anxiety that is triggering me and trying to put me in a fight and flight mode and making me anxious. So this way, every time you see something insecure behavior that is making you feel insecure, try to get a secure answer or the secure point of view for that incident of the person making. See, if you're in a relationship with this person, deep inside your higher self, if you ask for their guidance, they will let you know if this person is okay for you or this is the right person for you. And what I'm seeing here, you also have a lot of ego and pride. Honey, accept it because it is not the other person all the time. You start with a very small thing and your ego gets triggered. And the problem is that what I'm feeling with the backside of this health, like the strength card showing that this demon here. So what is, I'm feeling that you have an inner demon that you need to fight with. That always tries to show you the negative side of the story. Always. That's the job of the demon, to show you the negative side of the story. It never lets you see the positivity. You so consumed in the negativity of the situation that you don't see the positive side of the relationship. Just try to think, if this person is not in your life, then how does it matter to you? You need to give the love to yourself, the validation to yourself, which you are looking from this person. This person should be a cherry on the top. Okay. And as I said, this relationship has a lot of positive sides. Start counting the blessings. Okay. What might be you start keeping a diary, what this person does for you. Some small gestures. And when you feel this insecurities, you can go back to those diary and you can look into that and you can start thinking like, okay, no, I'm not saying good, that my brain is tricking me, that all the time it's telling me that it's wrong, it's bad, this connection is not going to work out, all those negativity. Okay, this person is flirty, this person is playing with my emotions. That's what comes into your mind when you get triggered. Okay, so you need to keep a diary of the things just to be make yourself to come back to the secure state. What you can do is every day, whenever this person does a little gesture for you that makes you feel happy, write it down. Okay, so next time when you feel this insecure, oh, this person doesn't love me, go back to this. And remember, every person has their own love language. Your love language, this person's love language might not be the same. Doesn't really mean that this person doesn't love you. They might not be expressive like the way you are, but they still do have it. And here I'm again, this Four of Cups giving me the indication of the negativity that you have inside this. You are always ready to see the half glass empty or the all the glasses fallen, spilled milk, whatever bullshit. Now the thing is, you need, this is your inner demon that is trying to show you, and this inner demon is, I would say, this is your anxiety, this is your insecurities. Where these insecurities coming from, honey? You need to ask the question to yourself. Now the problem is, we don't worry about it. We all worry about, oh, I'm not talking to this person, Didi, is a person coming back to me, when they're gonna message me. Now the thing is, this person might come back to you, but what is gonna happen then? You will go back to that cycle again of no contact, hot and cold, push and pull, whatever you call it. The thing is, unless you don't heal yourself, this cycle is not going to close. Okay, so the most important part is to heal yourself, and the healing starts from our inner child trauma. Mostly the person, whoever goes through this kind of cycle, they have inner childhood trauma. Maybe you're in your childhood, you didn't get the validation from your parents. Maybe that when, I'm not judging anybody, I'm nobody to judge your parents, I'm nobody to tell they didn't do their job. They did their best job probably. But the thing is that might be whatever we were looking for as a child, probably that moment our parents were not with us that time. Maybe I was like, at the time I was scared or something, but my mom was probably busy with my other siblings. They could not come and comfort me. That's the point when the feelings of insecurity that was there, that puts a permanent mark in my subconscious mind. And then sometimes we always wanted our parents to get the validation. Suppose we did some drawing or something, we wanted to see my parents, wow, you did a good job. But probably my parents or your parents didn't feel like doing that. So there are a lot of insecurities within. Maybe we didn't get the love from our parents, that attention from our parents. Maybe our parents didn't sit with us, give us the time that we wanted to spend with them. Those insecurities that I am not chosen, my parents didn't give me the attention, the love, the validation, that stays in our subconscious mind. And when we grow up, we look those validation from our partner. But we have to remember one thing, they also have their own childhood traumas. Okay, so due to which they might not be able to validate our insecurities all the time, saying, okay, I love you, all those things. Now how do you do this? You heal yourself. Okay, once you identify that these things, that insecurities comes within my inner childhood trauma, then you start healing that. And once you start healing that, once you start do inner child work, then or once you heal that trauma that you had, all the time this person doing something to you, you have a different explanation this now. Previously you had the first explanation, no, they are not choosing me, because that template that your parents didn't choose you, they didn't love you, they didn't give you, that's your thinking, that they didn't love you, they didn't give the validation. You are putting the same template in this relationship. What you didn't get from your parents, you are trying to seek from this relationship. And that's the reason whenever they do something that you feel like aligns with, my mom didn't give me the attention, or my father didn't give me the attention, this person is also doing the same thing. So I am not chosen, I'm not worthy, probably I'm not lovable, my mother did choose something else over me, I am not lovable. So the same thing comes, it's same pattern, same thought process comes when you compare your relationship with this person. I hope this makes sense to you. And once you identify how your childhood was and how your relationship was with your parents, it sometimes also it comes from past relationship, which was traumatic. So once you identify this is what my problem is, then next time when you get triggered by something this person does, you will not be reacting this way. You will be finding a secure reason for the behavior. And you will always remember, yes, I'm chosen. Why this person will not love me? Because I know who I am. And I know how much I love this person. Definitely they will love me in return. Okay? Because I am lovable. Okay? I am worthy of love. And even this person doesn't love me, I will give that validation to myself. I don't need anybody else's validation. Once you start doing the inner child work, you will not be doing looking for external validation. And that's very, very important. Once you start feeling secure within yourself, you don't care. Okay, you definitely care about the person, you love them, but you don't care about the validation. Oh, they didn't validate me today, they didn't do this to, like, make me feel secure today. You will start slowly ignoring those things, and the more you start ignoring those things, you will be more secure in this relationship, and the relationship will be more secure. Okay, I hope it helps. If you have any question, if you want me to answer more about this, I want to make more videos on this, even without tarot, I will be more than happy to do that. So please let me know, leave a comment down this video, and I will be discussing it in more details. Okay, and I will